inside the secret swingers club in the middle of Hull, complete with dungeon room, hot tubs and the only swingers club in Hull has proudly opened its doors to give the public a glimpse of the secret sexual lives of its members. Although it looks shabby from the outside, the club, which is based in a large building on one of Hull's busiest roads, comes complete with a dungeon room, peepholes and a room designed for orgies containing just one large bed. The HU9 Swingers Club also offers hot tubs and a sauna room, although boss Rob said, "We tell people not to have sex in the hot tub. While the sauna room is very small so you can't really have sex, maybe just a quick job." He added, "We keep the rooms very clean and everyone who attends mentions how clean it is. We have gone for a shabby chic look inside and all the beds are leather at which we can wipe clean. The dungeon room has stocks, swings and crucifixion for the S&M crowd, while some of the smaller bedrooms also include peepholes." Rob insisted there is nothing to be ashamed of, and some of Hull's most successful residents are among the club's clientele. Meet the normal tax-paying citizens with pony fetishes who show jump dressed like horses. People regard it as a dirty pastime, but respectable people with good jobs are involved in the scene, he said. "We have judges, policemen and paramedics all coming to the club. There is a real mix of people from all walks of life. We welcome couples and singles, and the only rule is that you have to be over 21. Most of the women who come here are bisexual, but bisexual men and transvestites are also welcome. However, there's another club in Hull which caters for gay men. These are like-minded adults meeting up for dirty banter, a play and some fun. It's a normal bar with extra bits. The large building which houses the club does not advertise what goes on inside, and Rob himself does not want to be identified. However, he said, I know people will slag us off, but a couple of weeks later I know one or two of these people will come down and try it. But I hope that highlighting the club will encourage couples to come and try it. There are those whose sex life has gone stale and this could spice it up. This is 2018 and people need to open their eyes. People have sex and they enjoy it. People need to widen the way they think. They often shut off and need to be more accepting. In this day and age, there is no need to keep things bottled up. There will be people out there with the same interests who you can share it with. The Hull Daily Mail reported that the club has been open 6 months and received positive reviews on the TripAdvisor of swinging, fabswingers.com. Members must join up by bringing in photo ID and filling out a form. The entrance is monitored by CCTV and an intercom so we can vet the people coming in, said Rob. We don't just let anybody sign up. We have to be careful who we let in. We're not going to let a group of drunken lads in, for example. A lot of it is instinct and you can gauge who is suitable. That said, we're not judgmental when it comes to looks, size, age or ethnicity. You can be a size 8 or 28, and you can be aged 21 or 70, it doesn't matter. I would say the average age of members are those in their 30s and 40s, but we have people in their 70s here as well as young couples in their early 20s. Bisexual woman reveals secrets of UK's swingers clubs where she receives thousands of offers of sex. Middle-aged mum blames one-night stands with married men on premenopausal libido surge. If anyone does misbehave in the club they will be thrown out and their membership revoked. We've been open 6 months and have had no trouble in that time. The police and the council are fully aware of what we are doing. There's no sex being sold here. This isn't a brothel. People pay to enter the venue and enjoy the facilities. The club has a comprehensive list of rules and members are encouraged to use condoms. Drugs are strictly prohibited, groups of males, more than 2, are not allowed and membership cards are required to get in. Although the club does not have an alcohol license yet, it serves a range of soft drinks, teas, coffees and snacks. Members can bring in their own alcohol, which is served back to them from behind the bar, but anyone getting too drunk is asked to leave. In the dungeon room, floggers and whips are not supplied but can be used and no always means no. Rob, who has been a swinger for several years, said he decided to open the club after seeing a gap in the market in Hull. I've met a lot of friends through the swinging community, he said. Swinging couples have to be secure in their relationship and there is no room for jealousy. Swinging has been going on since Roman times. Your next-door neighbor could be a swinging and you just don't know it. This isn't just about chucking keys in a bowl. This club provides a safe environment and people will only be with those they choose to be with. There are people who do not play with others but simply enjoy the flirting and the banter. Some are simply voyeurs and people can go for soft swap, touching and/or lonely, or full swap, penetrative sex. I just could never see myself as having a normal sex life with just one person. People look at us as sordid but it isn't. Swinging is a lifestyle choice. A lot of my friends are swingers and it's not just about sex. We're a real community and I even have club members help out with decorating the club and making repairs. We have around 850 members signed up now. We have a core group of regulars of around 60-70, but we have new faces arriving all the time and a lot of people come from the likes of Leeds, Sheffield and Scunthorpe. Porn star arrested for using sex toy on historic monument Swingfield sex festival location for 700 randy revelers kept secret over invasion of privacy fears. On a quiet day we may have 30 people in but on a weekend we can get 120. We have different themes such as doctors and nurses or e-visa and people dress up. It is a lot of fun. We spent about £20,000 doing up the place and we are continuing to make improvements and keep it fresh for our regulars. He added, unless you have tried it, it is very easy to misinterpret what the swinging scene is all about. I am happy to give people a safe environment to come and relax in and have a play. Our motto is play together, stay together. Anyone wishing to try swinging should talk about it thoroughly beforehand and discuss the boundaries. Couples need to ensure what each person is happy with and how far they are prepared to go.